Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Today we are talking about the power of friends. Friends are good people. When God gives you the right friends in your life, it's a plus, and one of the best things that can happen to someone because friends can encourage you. Friends can be hiding place. Friends can be a source of happiness, and as well, friends can be a source of sorrow. Friends can be a source of pain if we are not keen enough to understand the kind of people that God has placed within us. When Job was being tempted by the people, by the devil, remember the same person he called a wife, he called a friend. It means for you to be able to call someone to a wife or a husband, there must be someone dear to you, someone who you share a lot. So, and remember, this is the same person who encouraged Job to, 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 to abuse his own God so that he may die. But I remember because the faith of Job was not the faith of his wife, he encouraged himself and told himself that no matter what, I am not going to abuse my God because he understands his values. He understands the power of understanding that God will never allow the temptation befall on him if he hasn't given him the capacity to handle those temptations. So never rely on friends just on one aspect. Yes, they are source of happiness, but if God has blessed you with good friends in your life, you need to embrace that because friends should sometimes friends do things that a family cannot do. Friends can be there for you even on situations or occasions when a family cannot stand out. So you need to hold on God. And actually, you need to take time and thank God for God just giving you that person, bringing that person to you call a friend. Because so many people are day to day because of what? Wrong associations. Because they allow themselves to be found in the wrong association they call friends. Friends have betrayed so many people in life. Friends, craves are crying. Craves are full of talents because of what? Those people encountered wrong people, wrong friends. You see? So the group you are in, the people you are calling my own, you see, my own crew, are they worthy to have them? Have you ever questioned yourself? Have you ever had a discussion with yourself and understand, trying to understand what type of friends that God blessed in my life? Because you remember, friends can be a source of happiness, can be a source of joy, but as well, friends can be a source of pain. So if you are not keen enough to discern the kind of people that God has allowed you to be in your life, you are likely to mess yourself. So friends can help us grow. If you have friends who are always encouraging you to grow, who are always encouraging you to, to go to church, friends who are encouraging you to pray when things are not working out. Sometimes we have friends that when things are not working out, they encourage us to do other things which are not good. Friends encourage us to take some drinks, some addictive drinks so that we feel okay. But the question is, are you postponing the stress or you are solving the stress? So having this one friend who is going to encourage you to go to church, who is going to encourage you, let's have midnight prayer, who is going to encourage you, let's keep on trusting in God, who is going to encourage you that let's keep on holding on God, even when things are not working out. It's a plus in your life. If you have such a friend, you are lucky enough, and actually God has just blessed someone to help you. Remember, sometimes we meet and misuse people that God had designed them to live us. Because remember, a friend can hold your hand. A friend can refer you to opportunity somewhere else. A friend can be there for you. So if you have a friend who can refer you, who can mention your name in your absence, who can defend your name in your absence, a friend who will see people gossiping about you, and he or she will criticize them, he will rebuke them. Is that the best thing that have happened to your life? So my only prayer is that as a young generation, let's pray that God sends us the right friends, that God puts us in the right group, in the right crew, in the right peer that are going to encourage us to love God more. They are going to encourage us to rely on God more. They are going to encourage us to pray when things are not working. They are going to encourage us to go to church when things are not going. Not friends who are going to encourage us to go to night, to go all the manner of things that you and me understand that happen. when friends are there. So sometimes let's embrace the fact that when God has blessed us with good people in the name of friends, we should appreciate and thank God for that. God bless you, and pray for your friend, because when you have a friend who is winning in life, to you it's also a win. Thank you so much. God bless you.